I think the gap between them in terms of points and as in quality of team is too big already that they cannot make up the gap. Hello and welcome back to the 2 Minute Tuesday on my channel. Today we will be discussing whether or not Manchester United are real title contenders this season, whether the gap between them and Liverpool is already too big to fill. If you do enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe and stick around for the next Premier League preview on my channel. So without further ado, I will get my timer up. 3, 2, 1, go. So Manchester United started the season in very bad form. They lost to Crystal Palace 3-1 and people were questioning Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But now, as I am recording this, they sit in third above the likes of Chelsea, Tottenham, Manchester City, just behind Leicester City and behind Liverpool. And the real question is, can this team go on and really produce something in the Premier League? And in my opinion, no, they cannot win this Premier League. The reason I say that is they have a very strong attack. Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford have been really good so far this season. But Anthony Martial hasn't been firing. It's not been a bad thing because Cavani's bagged a couple of goals as well. But I think they don't have the strength up front to compete with the likes of Salah, Firmino and Mane and Jota in the Liverpool side. I also think the defence isn't great. It's not fantastic. Harry Maguire still seems to be caught up in a little bit of everything that went over in the summer. And I think that could be a real issue for him. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tactics seem to be strange really. They seem to concede a lot of goals but also score a lot of goals, and I think that isn't great for a title challenging team. We saw it a few years ago with Liverpool. I believe it was the year when Luis Suarez was playing. They scored a lot of goals but they conceded a lot of goals, and that's why they didn't win the league, because they didn't have that defensive solidity. And I think you really need that in a team, and I think the gap between them in terms of points and as in quality of team is too big already that they cannot make up the gap. I think they will, finish top 4 this season. I wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea dropped out and Manchester United were in the top 4. I would not be surprised at all. I think Manchester United also made a stupid signing in signing Donny van de Beek, and they had silly losses earlier on in the season against Spurs and Arsenal, which has really ruled them out of the league this season. So those are my opinions on whether Manchester United can win the league. A little bit brief. If you'd like me to explain in more detail, be sure to smash that like button and I will do so. Stick around on the channel, make sure you've subscribed if you are new around here, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks.